I'm getting this energy, and it's a little weird. And I'm hearing they want to offend you to see what you will do. And then I heard, well, why don't they want to bless you to see what you would do? Why do they have to offend? Why does it have to be offend first? Is it because they want to check to see if you're crazy? People tend to tempt you with a threat rather than a blessing, I'm hearing. But why is that first? This is like tickling my brain because I'm trying to see what this download is about. Why is the offense first? Offense. Why is the offense first? It's like there's times when people want to test your gangster. They want to test your gangster. They want to test the real you. They want to know who you really are. But I'm hearing one circumstance can't tell somebody who you are. It takes time. It takes time to get to know somebody. You can't just think you're going to know somebody in a minute. That's really not realistic. It takes time to know someone. You can have a friend for years, right? And you never actually like lived with them. But then when you live with them, you'll see a different side. I feel like anytime you live with someone, that's when you see a different side of them. Because you will never know a person until you really know how they live, I think. Like behind closed doors. But it just feels like someone was trying, they want to know about you. Someone is intrigued about you, they want to know about you, so they are, I heard, going through great lengths to find out. Someone is going through great lengths to find out about you, find out more about you. You're very intriguing to this person. They just feel like there's more to you that they don't know and they would like to know. It's like they feel like you're hiding something, but not in a purposeful way. It feels like they feel like you're hiding something. What is it? Someone could like someone's anger. How can I explain this? There's some people that think when somebody's mad, they think it's attractive. And you could have had someone continuously trying to like push your buttons to get you mad. Have you ever been with someone where you felt like they were always trying to make you mad? Like always trying to push your buttons in a way where you would get angry? I just heard you're cute when you're angry. And then I'm hearing you say, I'm cute when I'm not angry. What you talking about? I think some of you are feisty. Some of you are feisty. I'm cute when I'm not angry. What are you talking about? It's like somebody wants to experience every aspect of you. Every aspect of you. Whatever that they can see about you, they would like to see. They want to see that. Whatever that is. They want to see that about you. So they wait and they watch. It's like you are a gift that keeps giving, because as soon as they think that they've seen it all, you show them something else. You know, as I'm telling you this message, I keep smiling. And at first I didn't know why, but I feel like it's romantic. I feel like it's a loving thing. It doesn't feel malicious, even though at first I wasn't sure. But the more I read into it, which I'm not using tarot for this message, but it's like You are like a rose with many petals. And it's like this person is analyzing and has a desire to analyze every nook and cranny of you, every petal, every inch of you. If someone can just see, just feel, embrace, understand, appreciate, that's what they want to do. It's like they want to submerge themselves into your soul. They want to submerse, is what I heard. They want to submerge themselves into your soul. Someone feels taken by you, engulfed, like consumed by you. Not as if you devoured them, not in a spooky, scary, creepy way, but in such a way where it's like a crush. It's a crush, and this person doesn't understand why they feel like this right now, because they don't feel like they're supposed to. They don't feel like it makes sense. So they're trying to stop themselves from feeling this way. They're trying to stop themselves from feeling this way because the feelings are too strong. And in a way, they don't want to feel it because it's uncomfortable. Because they don't know where it's going to lead to. Is this going to lead to a place where they're going to end up with you or not? So this is why the person is trying to contain the emotions that they feel towards you. They're trying to contain them, because if they would just allow themselves to really fall into the feelings that they have without resistance, they would be with you right now. Like, if they could, I don't know their circumstances, but if they could, they would be with you right now, like right now. This is how I feel about this person's energy. This is the energy that I'm picking up. Because it's like, this person feels new. This is not an old person, because it's like there's many things about you that they don't know and they would like to know. They want to know. So they watch you a lot. If you have like an Instagram or Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, they do watch you. They watch your content. They watch you. And it's like you satisfy this person in a way that nobody else can. And I think this is the part that trips out this person, because they don't understand like how and why now. I just heard why now. What's up with that why now? Do they feel like they're not ready? Why now? Why not now? Why now? It's like something is stopping them. They feel like it's like they're so enamored that they're afraid. They're frightened by their own love for you. That's reminded me of that message that I had when I was in a car and I was outside. And I had that message about someone being afraid of the way they love, like fearful of their own love. This is tying back to that message, because I feel like that's how this person feels. They feel afraid of their own love when it comes to you, because you're new. And they don't know how you're going to respond to their love. So now they're questioning their own feelings. It's almost like they're playing a tug of war with themselves, because they're questioning the feelings that they have for you, to try to it's like disregard them, because you're consuming too much of their thoughts, and that is making them feel concerned, because I feel like they have a lot of responsibility, and they feel like right now you're really you're taking up a big part of them, but it's actually in a good way. It's not in a bad way, but they're trying to look for bad so that they can have a reason to stop loving you. But I feel like they already have fallen in love. But they don't know why. It's like they know why. It's almost like they don't want to trust themselves. They don't want to trust this feeling, because it feels like something is wrong with it. Like, this is someone who's very logical. It feels like this person is very logical. So all of these feelings don't make sense with logic. Like, where are all these feelings coming from? Like, why do I feel so much, and why is it so strong? This is what this person does not want to feel. They don't want to feel it. And it's leaving them very, like, frustrated. They're feeling a lot of discomfort. It's a challenge for them not to contact you, though, at the same time. They have all of these feelings of wanting to contact you, not contact you. I want to contact you, but I shouldn't, because what if I'm rejected? I want to contact you, but I don't know, you making me feel some type of way. Like, it's like something about your personality makes them feel some type of way, and they feel like you might reject them. And that's something I don't feel like they don't know. They don't feel like they can handle the rejection right now. And it feels like they may be vulnerable for some reason about something. Maybe it's like a past relationship, and they feel vulnerable, and maybe they feel as though if they were to get that strike to the ego, it could take a toll on them. Okay, that's what I'm getting. So that's why they're being careful. And again, they really want to contact you. Like, if they could put all these feelings aside and just contact you, that would be the best thing for them to do. Not only just for themselves, but I feel like it's for you too in some way. There's something about this relationship that's healing. This relationship is healing. That's what I feel. I feel like it's healing. And I feel like this person is afraid because they feel like they've fallen too fast. It doesn't feel right to them. It's like they feel afraid because they feel like they're falling too fast for you. Like, why is this happening? Why am I falling so hard for this person? And this is something I don't really do. I don't normally do this. You're very different. And I think that's why. That's why this person is feeling so different about you, because you're different. You're not like what they're used to. And so that means that you have a significance to their growth. There's some type of significance to their growth and their understanding of relationships or something like that. Maybe you talk about relationships, or you discuss your perspective on things. I feel like this person knows how you think in some way. They know how you think. So because they know how you think, this is a part of the reason why they're so attracted to you. I feel like that's where all of these feelings are coming from. It's really coming from their attraction to your beliefs. It's more than just physical. It's really about your mind and your heart and how you carry yourself. It's a mixture of things. This person feels like they could have a very meaningful relationship with you, but they're just very afraid. It feels like nervousness. They're very nervous, not knowing how you're going to respond, or even if you want to be in a relationship. That's what it feels like with this person. They don't even know, like, do you even want a relationship? Like, I don't know. Like, do you? Do you want a relationship? I know some of you are like, no, I don't. And some of you are like, I don't mind if it was the right person. And I feel like that person is in that energy. Like, I feel like this person actually does actively want to be in a relationship with someone, where it's not like, I don't feel like they want boyfriend and girlfriend. I feel like what they want to get to know you for as short as a time as possible, because they already feel like they know enough. And they really just want to marry you. Usually people don't want to move that fast, but because you're so special with you, they want to move faster. They don't want to go slow. They want to go faster with you. Because your life, it has meaning. They're tired of people that live life with no meaning. They're tired of dealing with people that, I heard, are numbskulls. Numbskulls. This person is a thinker, so they can't be with somebody that doesn't think. This person needs someone of substance, someone that gives life, a life-giving energy is what this person is looking for, and you have that. You have more than enough. I feel like you overflow with life. You overflow with the gift of life and love, and you show appreciation, and you don't have any problem showing affection. And I don't feel like you're actually combative. You'll say what you need to say, but I don't feel like you just are unnecessarily extra. I feel like you have a calm energy, and it feels like this person does too, which is the reason why they're so careful with who they choose, because they need someone who matches their frequency. They cannot be with someone who does not match their frequency. First of all, they don't have time for that. That's one thing. Second of all, they appreciate peace. And they need someone that also appreciates peace. They look for the meaningful attributes to life, I heard. The meaningful attributes of life matter to this person more than anything else. When it comes to the meaning of different aspects and perspectives and ideologies, like the rationale behind things is what drives this person, because if it has a certain level of value, they gravitate towards it because it's worth gravitating to, it's worth looking at, it's worth appreciating. So this person does not gravitate towards things that are not worth it. They just don't, because they know their worth. They know their worth, and it's like, anytime somebody knows their worth, they attract that same energy. So they know their own worth, and so that's what they focus on, things that are worth it. They no longer accept people or concepts in their mind that are not beneficial to their future. They did that already, and they learned from that already. So there's no more of that anymore. That's like done with. So with that being said, they see value in you already. Even if you guys don't have like a really close relationship, they already see value in you, which is why they can't stop thinking about you, because you have a quality that not many people do have. So they can't help but to like stare. They can't help but to stare. But it's all for good reason. It's not anything funny. It's no funny business. But in the beginning, I thought it might be, because it said, like, the message was that they want to see you like angry, but it's really not that. It's more so of them just wanting to be engrossed within your being to the point where they want to see every aspect of you because you intrigue them that much, where they feel like there's so much in you to give and they want to be a part of your life and they want you to be a part of theirs, but they're just nervous. But I don't feel like they have a reason. I mean I see the reason why they're nervous, but if you don't try, how will you ever know? How will you ever know? Like if you don't try. I heard men like to hunt. Not in a scary way. It's like it's like a thing. It's a thing, right? It's a thing. And women sit pretty and men like to hunt. So I heard let him hunt and let her sit pretty. What is meant to be will be. So I feel like this person is going to come towards you. I just feel like they're just going to be nervous even when they do it. They're still going to be nervous, but I don't really feel like they have to be. It's one of those feelings where, have you ever been a little nervous about something and then you go through with it and it's like, oh, that wasn't even that bad. I don't even know why I was tripping. I feel like this person is going to feel like that because you're such a cool person that you are not going to behave in the way in which they think you will. I don't know why they think you're so scary, because you're not. I mean, maybe you could be, but I don't really think you have a reason to be. Everybody has a little scary in them. We all have our personalities, so there's always going to be a light side, a dark side, and a middle, that neutral space where it's like it's whatever. But I think this person is going to contact you because they love you. They love you already. It's just that they're like really nervous. They just have these jitters. But I feel like when they see you, I heard they get giddy. They get giddy. Like, ooh, 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 like that. Like there's something inside of them that just like, ooh. It's making me think about like a cartoon that looks like a rocket and it's just about to blast off and it's just like shaking and it's happy that it's about to blast off and just blast off into the sky. I think you make them feel like they want to blast off. You make them feel excited, like, ooh, excited. I think that's how you make them feel inside. Because your energy is full of excitement and joy, so you make them feel the same. I feel like you've woken up something within them that was sleeping. And I think it was sleeping just because they were so distracted with their daily life. So you've awakened something very special in this person, and I feel like they're very thankful that you have. I don't think they've told you because they're a little nervous to talk to you, but maybe they'll tell you one day how you make them feel. And I feel like when they do, that's going to bring you closer, and then you will also share how you feel about them, and then they're going to end up, it's very likely that they will end up getting what they want. But first, they just have to know it's okay. But they're just very nervous. But they don't even have to be, because once they make a move, they're going to be happy that they did. Yes, it's true. But because you're going to say, I do, I do, I do. Ooh. Some of y'all know what that's from, but yeah, it's Keenan and Kel. Good Burger. Yeah, I think that's what it was called. Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order? That used to be on, what was that, Nickelodeon or something? Yeah, Nickelodeon. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's Nickelodeon. But yeah, that's the message. Like, someone is very intrigued by you. They're in love with you already. They're nervous to contact you, but they're still going to. And then they might try to front and act like they're not nervous, but I feel like when they really realize who you are, then they're going to tell you the truth. But they're so used to, I heard, the bootleggers. They're so used to the people that like put up a front and just be extra and do things that aren't necessarily them. They're just not used to someone like you, so it's almost like they don't know exactly what to do with you. But they will see that you're not scary. You're not. Again, you could be if you want, but you don't have any reason to be. That aspect of anyone should not be loose if there's no need. Because, I mean, all this person has to do is come to you with a level of respect and intrigue, like really wanting to know who you are and really being in tune with a real connection, like real communication. I heard real communication styles practiced. Active listening. Thoughtful responses. It's like, it feels like quality time. I feel like the two of you are going to spend some quality time that is needed for the both of you, because apparently, from what I'm feeling, there's not many individuals around you or them that could vibe with you or them the way that you two will be able to. There is a dynamic between the two of you that is like no other. And both of you are going to appreciate each other on a whole new level. And it's going to be marvelous. Marvelous is what I heard. Okay, my love, so that's it for this reading. It's a beautiful message, I think, because it's like the start of a beautiful relationship that is meaningful. It is so valuable to both of you in an eternal way. It's not just about the money. It's about the spirit and the soul and the mind and the psyche together. You know, it's like I heard a shared psyche. It's like you guys are going to share each other in a deep way. A shared psyche? Oh my. That's deep. That's deep. That's a love that will never be lost, I heard. A love that will never be lost. It can't be, because it's too deep. It's rooted. It's already rooted in the spirit, this love. Okay? Everything you do, do it with love. Always remember the creator is in you and the magic is too, because you're magic. Much love to you. I'll see you in the next video.